Alright guys, welcome back to another Opera Omnia video where we're going to be showcasing Edgar in the Edgar's Intersecting Wills Lufenia Plus fight. I figured this would actually be a very good stage, seeing as how he pretty much controls the orb via the debuff and whatnot, which we'll get into here in just a bit, as I do need to explain how his weak debuff works. So as always, if you guys do enjoy the video, consider liking the video and subscribing for future Opera Omnia content. And of course, let me know what you guys think on Edgar so far, for those who did manage to get him on say the free pull, or if you actually decided to chase on this banner. Let me know how your runs have gone so far. Now, by the time you're watching this video, I've already ran a non-synergy team with this Lufenia Plus fight, because this Lufenia Plus fight has two conditions. One of the conditions is to deal brave damage that ignores defense. Pretty simple. There are a pretty good amount of characters that do have that condition in their abilities, their brave attacks, etc, etc. And then the other condition is to basically deal weakness damage, or make it so that the enemy is like pretty much weak to melee, magic, and range attacks. So they pretty much have to be weak to all three. And that's where Edgar steps in, because with the weak debuff that he inflicts after you use this LD ability, and as long as you have his LD ability buff active, he will consistently apply that to the enemy. And then what you pretty much have to do is you have to use all three of those brave attacks with Edgar, so that way that buff can pretty much have a melee resist down, a magic resist down, and a ranged resist down. So it pretty much makes it so that you're pretty much targeting all of the resistances within that buff onto the enemy whenever you're attacking the enemy. Now, one thing that I do want to say is that I did make a mistake in my in-depth video where I said that that buff only applies to Edgar, and that's, oh, excuse me, that debuff only applies to Edgar, and that's it. Well, that's actually not the case. Black Nero, BC, he watched my video and he told me that it does actually help out for the entire party. So everybody in the party can actually take advantage of that debuff to deal that basically the resistances in that weak debuff. So shout out to him. Thank you for the correction on that. But yeah, no, I was a little confused when I read the what do you call it? The data on Edgar when it came to that debuff, because the way that I understood it, it made it, at least to me, it made it seem like only Edgar would benefit from it, and that's about it. But that's actually not the case. So thankfully, I was able to make a quick community post letting everybody know, like, hey, like, yeah, so your boy did a boo-boo. So yeah, so that he does actually provide something to the party, because like in the video I also did say that I'm the type of player who would normally have characters, or characters like in his position, that if they are able to provide me with some type of benefit to the party, that there would be a character that I would most likely pull, because like I like everybody in the team to be able to provide a little bit of something to everybody. But for, you know, off of the correction that got made and whatnot, that's pretty much the case, that Edgar does provide something with that weak debuff. So at least I know, and thankfully I do have people that is able to let me know. And of course, you know, I'll admit to my mistakes. I ain't got no issue with admitting to my mistakes. So but yeah, so aside from that, that's pretty much like overall like what Edgar would be benefiting from the party. I mean, he'll do his little bit of damage here and there, like when it comes to like damage or whatnot, like he's definitely like that third character slot in your team. But like I really don't see him dishing out like a high amount of damage unless you have like his ultimate weapon. then that will be able to increase the amount of HP damage that he will be dealing. But aside from that, though, he in my opinion is not a character that I would, you know, like if I really wanted to chase him like that, then like he would be a character I wouldn't go too crazy for. So, but other than that, though, I mean, he is a pretty good character to have on the third slot for those who are still like debating, like, should you pull for Edgar, should you not? You know, I still... The thing is, though, like, with the amount of characters that we got going on right now, or some of the characters that we have gotten in the past, like, I feel like I still feel like Edgar is not needed, and especially if you do have characters that do cover resist downs on certain areas, like melee resist down, range resist down, magic resist down, or even like, you know, imperil / enchant, all that good stuff. If you feel like you have a good handful of all that, then I feel like you'd be just fine without him. But of course, if FF6 is your favorite, then I completely understand that as well. So, but anyways, though, aside from all that, let's us continue this fight. Alright, we're gonna go ahead and use Drill on A. Very nice. BT effect from No is definitely helping a lot. Use LV. Also, we pretty much hit all of the all 3 different types of brave attacks now onto the enemy. So pretty much like they in a way have everything imperiled on them. So, which is a good thing. Let's go ahead and slap this on. Even though it's not really needed, but you know, it'll help the team out a little bit more. But it's not again, it's not really like needed. Now we use EX. Very nice. Okay, and we'll go ahead and use yeah, let's inflict this real quick. Because why not? Alright, and we use LD. Thankfully we have On. And On, if I am correct, his follow-up, or his counter, excuse me, does have defense ignore. Actually, let me check that. Now I'm curious. Let me go ahead and let's use skill 2. Now I'm curious. I forget if he does on that. I think he does. Let's see. Abilities, OD, counter. It does have defense ignore. So On is definitely a solid character to have for that defense ignore orb condition. No does have that as well in his attacks. I don't think it's in all abilities, but he does have it in his kit. And you guys already know, defense ignore, like, in my opinion, is a very good mechanic to have. Let's go ahead and use EX. I don't know what that sound effect was. Let's go ahead and EX. Oh yeah. Then we shall EX with On. Then we shall use Bio Blaster Plus. Very nice. Okay, so No has defense ignore in his EX ability. Actually, yeah, just his EX ability. Huh. Could have sworn he had more than that, but okay. What is he turn count, by the way? 60. Okay. Oh, we're fine. We're doing just fine. Okay, let's go ahead and jump into the summon. Okay, Bio Blaster again. Oh, it missed the other one, and I think it's because of the whatchamacallit, because of the shoot. Part of its mechanic. Don't miss, don't miss. Okay. Whew. No, it's not even that actually. I think it's the debuffs that I have. Yeah, blind. Okay. Alright, let's go ahead and skill 1 then. Oof. 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 Okay, we hit on that one. Oh, I need to use LD. Oops. Oof, if Cross watches this video, I am sorry. Don't miss, don't miss, don't miss. Okay, whew. Okay, let's do this. I let my buffs go away. Oh well. It happens. Alrighty, let's go ahead and EX. Bah! Stupid blind debuff. Alright, and then let's go ahead and burst. And thankfully I don't have the stupid debuff. Dun, 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 dun. Very nice. Boom. Yeah, let's do this. Oof, that brave damage though. Very high. I'd love to see it. Nice. 4.5, we shall take it. Okay, please get this flipping thing off. Get off. Alright. Warrior Shock Plus, please. We need to knock out B, because B is about to hit me with those stupid debuffs. Ooh, and we're close too. Oh, it's right there. Alright, Bio Blaster. Ooh, that BT effect from Noah is really helping out in Edgar's damage. Counter and kill, counter and kill. Come on, come on, come on. Yes! Alright. That is what I want to see, baby. Bloop. And bloop. Okay. Counter. EX. Okay. EX again. Gonna get broken. Or re-break or whatever. Oh, you're gonna kill it. You're gonna kill it. Yeah, my boy. All right. Well, hopefully, well, I guess yeah. This is my showcase for Edgar. Hopefully, you guys enjoyed the video. Let me know what you guys think on Edgar with his C90 and his rework and his LD ability. And of course, if you guys enjoyed it, like, subscribe, do all that good stuff. Thank you so much for watching. I'll catch you guys in my next video.